Hello, and welcome to Live Tarot Tuesdays. You guys are new. Hi, hello, welcome. My name is Astaria, and today, need this. Today we have a bunch of stuff on the agenda. Today we have 11 people signed up for scheduled readings. We are going to play a fun psychic game after that, and the winner of the psychic game will win the mini bonus reading, which we'll do here live. We have for brand new YouTube subscribers, if today's the very first time you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will pull you a Law of Attraction Oracle card. And then we also have donation readings, which do take top priority. So those are the 4 things we have on the agenda today. Cool girl from YouTube. Hi, hello. Melody on the YouTube side as well. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? So I think we will. So yeah, cool girl. If you want to just rewind back, you can kind of hear what we were doing. I just went over what we have on the agenda today. I should explain everything. Nafisa, hi, hello. Toya, Miss Libra, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, same thing. So I just explained the outline for today. So if you guys are on the YouTube side, you can rewind back and hear that. Melody says, been waiting a long time for this. Let me see. Do I have, oh, Melody, I have you on my list. You're number 5. So you will be almost halfway through the reading. So awesome. And Melody, I have a question for you on Yoni's energy towards me. Is that still what we're going to do the reading on, or do you want to update your question? All right, so I think we'll jump into the first spot today, which is for Sidney Gonzalez. Sidney Gonzalez has a question. It says, Will Melly get back will Melly get back in a relationship? All right, let's find out. Let's grab one of my love decks here. Okay. All right, so we are going to start with Sidney Gonzalez. Wants to know, will Melody get back in a relationship? Okay, Melody says, yeah, same question. Awesome. Yeah, let's see. Melody, you're right. You signed up back on March 15th. Guys, we were on a wait list. The wait list just grew and grew and grew. It was 7 months long. So Melody's here in the chat at spot number 5, and everybody's getting their readings today. I've been waiting since March 15th. But the good news with that is next week will be the last week of the scheduled readings. We are finally all the way through next week. We'll be finally all the way through the 7-month wait list. So after next week, I will be changing up how we do live Tarot Tuesdays. So stay tuned next week. I will have some important updates on that as well. Okay. So Sidney Gonzalez, will Melly get back in a relationship? Okay, we've got the 10 of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands upright. Let's see what else we got. There's a little hesitation here, but somebody is, yeah, there's the commitment card. Okay, the Earthmate. So like somebody's still putting their best foot forward. It's like the energy of I'm really trying. I do see commitment here. Somebody's gonna have to let go of something. Ooh, there's the Empress creating. Let me get 2 more cards for Sidney. Okay, there it is. There's the Tower. And there's the Star in reverse. Let's see. Yep. And then what's this? Okay. It might be a change in partner because there definitely is a relationship here. Things don't necessarily work out the way as expected with the Tower moment. Here I am a little defeated, but there is some kind of change here. Death is the last card here. So there's some kind of, it actually feels more like a renewal, and that's going to renew the hope. It's almost like a change of partner is needed. So will they renew the relationship? Yeah, there's commitment and we're starting over and there's this new energy and going forward. I just don't think it's going to go the way they expect because incomes, it's like a different outcome. Let me see. Yeah, the strength, and this strength is a difficult strength here. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the Chariot in reverse. I don't know why. Oh, God. I keep hearing with a little bit of luck, they can push through this. So I don't know if they're dealing with some heartbreak or something because something didn't pan out the way they thought. Somebody might be in a little bit lost in despair energy, but there is a renewal energy here. it's all around. There was a starting up of something, and then there was a letting go, and now there's the renewal, and it feels like that final outcome is actually a change of partner. So as you say, back in a relationship, well, if they got back in, it didn't last. I don't know. It's like not working out is what it feels like, because the final outcome kind of feels like, is that somebody brand new though? There's the 5 of Wands. Same person. They haven't completely let go of this person yet. They're still a little bit healing, but there's a change coming in one way or the other, whether they like it or not. So I think there's definitely energy for getting back in the relationship. It feels a little bit rocky. I don't feel solid ground. Will it last? I kind of feel like that's still to be determined, but I kind of think the change of partner is what really is going to benefit this outcome. Okay. All right. Sidney Gonzalez, that is your reading. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh, we've already got Facebook spammers immediately. Let's get rid of these people. Okay. So, oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that. I was trying to delete this. Let me see. Oh, but hi, Angel Wings. Hello. Let me see. Let me get rid of these Facebook people. Okay. Let me jump back up to the top of the comments so I can see what's going on here. Let me see. Yeah, let's go. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I keep highlighting that. Okay, let me see. Okay. You Sarah from Facebook. Hi, hello. Toya. Yeah, so you just got here is the list. I will explain that in just 1 second. Mega Sharma. Hi, hello. Pixie C. Hi. MJ. Hi. Angel Wings, hello. How many scheduled reads do I have? Okay, I'm going to get into that today. Beautiful. Okay, if you guys are new, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Astaria. We are live on Facebook, my Facebook page, and YouTube right now. What we have on the agenda today is we have 4 beautiful things going on. 1, we have 11 scheduled readings today. People that have been waiting since March 15th. Yes, guys, the wait list was that long. Good news is next week is the last week of the wait list. We finally will be caught up with the wait list, and so we won't be doing scheduled readings anymore. I will be changing up Live Tarot Tuesdays, and I will be announcing it next week, so stay tuned. So thing number 1 is 11 scheduled readings. After that, we're going to play a fun psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We do it here live. You can ask whatever questions you like. We also have donation readings. They do take top priority. It's the only way to guarantee your spot to get your question answered. It's the only way to guarantee to get your reading, just because we do have all the scheduled readings still from the wait list. And then we have for brand new YouTube subscribers, meaning if you do subscribe to my YouTube channel today for the very first time, I will pull you a law of attraction card. It's just my way to say thank you. If you do subscribe, just drop in hashtag YouTube so that I know that you did. Okay. All right. Kiki. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Monica says voice with a bunch of question marks. Can you guys not hear me, or am I not? Again, she's saying voice with question marks. Voice. 3 comments of that. I'm not sure if you need to turn the volume up, or if you guys just can't hear me, or maybe it's something on her end. I think that you guys can, because I was talking and Angel Wings said, okay, thank you. So yeah, okay. Yusara says we can hear you. Kiki says we can hear you. Okay, yeah. Monica on YouTube. I'm not sure what the voice, you say the voice is not coming. Melody says they can hear me. Everybody else says they can hear me. So maybe either turn up your volume, or maybe you have that muted. So you might want to unmute it. But then you can't hear me. So let me put this in the comments then. All right. So I'm okay. Monica, try turning up the volume or unmuting. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Monica says, sorry, it was a YouTube glitch. Okay, beautiful. I was just gonna I was just messaging you, Monica, to let you know what was going on, but I'm glad. Okay, we got voice. We're good. We're going to jump into the second reading today. So the second reading is for Roshni, Dikshit. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. Roshni is on the YouTube side. Roshni has a question. It says, hold on, let me read this. What am Prakash's true feelings for Nikita? Is it safe to communicate? Okay. Awesome. Glad you can hear, Monique. Okay, so Roshni wants to know, what is Prakash's true feelings and is it safe to communicate? So let's grab a different deck over here. What deck do we want? Okay, let's grab this deck. All right, so let's jump into Roshni's reading and let's see. What is Prakash's true feelings for Nikita? Let's see. Prakash's true feelings for Nikita. Wow, 10 of Cups coming out strong. This is like, you're my everything. I want to have a family with you. Like, I'm devoted, like heart-centered energy. Wow. That comes out immediately. So there's definitely romance there. Ooh, why do I feel a little bit of insecurity on somebody's side? I don't know whose side it is. But you want to know their feelings. There's love there. There's warmth there. There's nurture there. There's definitely a romantic tie. You said, is it safe to communicate? So let's see. Is there like a separation and no contact? So let's see. Is it safe to communicate? 6 of Swords. Wow. That's what I was like. You said, is it safe to communicate? And I was like, is there separation? Is there, no contact? The 6 of Swords is always like, I'm leaving, right? So when somebody leaves, it can be goodbye. It means what happens at a goodbye? We're not talking anymore. It literally says drifting apart, moving on. So there's probably some still separation in the air. Even though 2 souls may be apart from each other, does not take away the fact that there's still love there. Now, what is the reason that there's separation? I don't know. Is there a third party? Are you guys oceans apart? Is it a job? Is it like the right person? It's the wrong time. Something is pulling you guys apart. Let me see. Because the separation feels like it stands strong, especially since I was asking about it. And I literally get the separation card, right? The walking away. So let me see what's going to happen next. Like, it's future energies with this. Okay. 4 Wands. Okay. You can only fight the destiny. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Wow. There's 2 walking away cards. 6 of Swords and 8 of Cups. Always are the walking away. We've got 2 of them. Okay. Separation is needed, right? This is what's going to help heal the heart, but you can only run from your soulmate for so long. This is a destiny moment with the 4 Wands. 2 souls coming into alignment, right? When we're both in alignment. When I'm in alignment with myself, meaning my masculine and my feminine balanced, and I'm in alignment, and then you're in alignment. Your masculine and feminine are balanced. Here's the 2 11s. They come together, making the 4 Wands. If you look at 4 Wands in a lot of decks, they have the 11-11. There's 4 Wands. And so that's what it feels like, 2 energies coming together. I will say there is a homecoming energy with this. It's like I can hear TikTok in my head. So it kind of feels sooner rather than later, but there's not a rush. Like, I probably wouldn't say anything till at least November. However, I don't know. The separation feels like it had to happen. This will be leading back towards a reunion, a reuniting energy. Just not right now, not today. It's not time to get back together. Push back after fall, mid to end of November at the very soonest is what I'm going to predict with this. So Roshni, that is your reading. Okay. All right. So let's see. That was spot number 2. I didn't bring my pen. I can't cross off my people. I have a pen around here. I don't. That's okay. All right. So up number 3 is Shubham. Jain, also on the YouTube side, wants a general financial reading. But before we get into that, I do see some comments here. Let's check back in and let's see what's going on. Okay. So, okay. Monica, okay, give me 1 second. I see you're typing in a question. Druid, hi, welcome back. I love it. 1:30 a.m. and you're rocking it here with us. Amazing. Pooja Gupta, hi, hello, welcome. Maybe out of the free list. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, guys, sorry, we have a donation. Those do take top priority. Let's get into this first. And then I'll do my little spiel and I'll let you guys know what's going on. Let me see where it's at. I can see it blinking. Where is it? I can see it somewhere. Shaylee, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wrong one. Shaylee, please drop your question in the chat. Thank you. Actually, we'll do the little spiel while we wait for Shaylee to drop the question in the chat. Hi, guys. Welcome. My name is Astaria. We are doing 4 things today. We have 11 scheduled readings. People signed up all the way back March 15th. Yes, we've been on a very long wait list. Good news is next week is the last week of it. We will finally close out the 7-month wait list, okay? We also have donation readings. As you guys see, they do take top priorities. So I will stop the scheduled readings, and we'll get into that. And then, oh, sorry, I thought I had a question there. We also have a fun psychic game we're going to play at the end, and the winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We do it here live. You can ask whatever questions you desire. Outside of that, we also have only for brand new YouTube subscribers, I will pull you a law of attraction oracle card. It's just my way to say thank you. So if you do choose to subscribe to my YouTube channel today for the very first time, just drop in #YouTube and I'll pull you a card. Let me see. Okay, so we're just waiting on Shaylee's question. Let me see. Okay, beautiful. I want to know about the energies between me and my ex, Alex, and I, please. We had a year of no contact, and he got in touch with me again. Oh, interesting. We've just seen other a couple times, and he just started ignoring you again. Okay, let's see. All right, so the energy between Shaylee and Alex, current energy. Okay, wow, shadow work coming out strong. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Here's what I'm going to say. When people leave us, when they ghost us, when they just stop talking to us, when it's just they break up for no reason, we don't get closures. What happens here is it triggers an abandonment wound. There are core wounds that are in the collective that we all kind of have, not meaning that everybody has the abandonment wound, but there's a whole group of core wounds. Some people are rejection. There's like a whole list of them. But with the shadow work here, since you had a year of no contact and now you're saying he's ignoring you again, it's probably happening for your highest and best, meaning you have to heal that abandonment wound. Now, this can come up from many different ways. Sometimes father leaves when we're young. Sometimes even mother and father can live in the house, but they're just never there. They work a lot and they didn't have the time and energy. It may not even be from childhood that abandonment wound. It can just be like, oh, this was something I signed up before Earth, right? In between lives, that I was going to heal this abandonment wound. And so every man or woman I date just keeps leaving, keeps leaving. So however that abandonment wound came, that's something your soul decided. And I'm not sure about that. But what's happening here, right? Let's talk about what happens in soulmate relationships. Sometimes they can be challenging because they trigger the hell out of you. And sometimes they do stuff that can be nasty and dirty. And you're like, what the hell? This person's a jerk. This person's an a-hole. This person's this person's a, and it's like, oh, it's not necessarily them that we want to be mad at and say, hey, you left me. You didn't talk to me. You're ignoring me. Like, no, I'm going to reflect that inward and say, okay, right? I'm not happy with this. But who's not happy with it? It's the ego, right? So my reactive mind's going to kick in. My ego is going to kick in, and it's going to say, oh, I'm pissed off. This person left me again. I'm crying. I'm heartbroken. Like, why can't I get an answer? What's going on? But what we want to do is separate ourselves from the ego, separate ourselves from the reactive mind, and go inward into the soul and say, hey, I asked my soul, why is this happening? Why did I manifest this? Oh, because I need to heal my abandonment wound. So when you get to that, when you can set aside the ego and step into your soul's energy, you can say, hey, no, thank you. I'm grateful because you're allowing me a chance to heal this. Because what happens when you heal it, then you stop attracting people that keep ignoring you. You keep getting ghosted. You keep being like somebody who's leaving you, whatever that is. And so you can heal it once and for all, but we have to separate ourselves from the ego to get there. So there is involving some shadow work here. So making sure when it happens, don't get too wrapped around in the story of, oh, this is happening to me. He left me. He's ignoring me. That all may be true, but it's an ego story, right? We need to step into the soul's energy and say, oh, no. It's not happening to me. It's happening for me. It's happening for my highest and best for soul evolution. But let's keep pulling a couple more cards on that because that came out really strong. And the first one, it was like crystal clear what was happening. But I think, let me see. We can go some more. What other deck do I want to grab? Okay. Chaley says I'm still in love with him, so it's difficult. Yes, I definitely understand that. And just try to remember it's hard. It's hard. I'm not trying to say this is an easy process. Nobody ever said doing the real inner work was, and I'm not trying to make light of it. But that's definitely one way to help you kind of break the cycle. Yes, you definitely have abandonment issues. That's probably why, because you even notice on the shadow work card, this person's kind of walking away. And all I see is kind of the reflection the most. I can't even see at the top. And so now I'm left with your shadow that can be haunting me. So I think this is a big, whoa, this is a big energy for you. Okay, so we have a couple cards from his perspective. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. This probably talks about from whatever happened in the beginning where you guys didn't talk for a year. So still kind of unknown with the distance and the shadows, right? And the decks, but either way, there is kind of an apology there, even if words aren't there. We also got, oh, you still hold a piece of my heart. Okay, so there's still feelings there. That's probably why he reached out again. The communication came up. But what's stopping him? Is it a fear? Maybe he's got fear of rejection. Maybe that's his core wound. And so he's pulling back. Maybe he's still entangled with somebody else and got some other soulmate energies he's got to finish up, right? Because if you try to get the perspective of the soul's energy, it's easy to get pulled into the ego that has all the emotions and get lost and, oh my God, I love him and I feel rejected and I'm lonely and all that stuff. But we can line back with the soul at any time so we don't get lost in that tailwind of the energies. But let's see if there's anything else. Queen of Wands, confident and magnetic. That's also talking about the pull between you two. That's very magnetic, fiery pull. Let me see if we have anything of where this is going. Let me grab one of the deck. Okay, the Magician. So you can create whatever it is. We've also got the Tower. I actually really like that came out together because the Tower is something unexpected. And sometimes we have to let go of old beliefs. We have to let that tower to come crashing down to start anew. The Magician has all the tools and all the powers and manifest whatever they want, and they can conquer and get through anything they want. And so while you're going through the Tower moment, right, it's a perspective thing. Am I going to stay in the Tower moment of despair and misery and be like, why is this happening? Or am I going to have that glass half full and look to the Magician and say, hey, I can create any reality I want. And the reality I'm going to create today is to heal those core wounds so I can move past this, right? Because here's the thing. If you're meant to be with this person and you heal that abandonment wound, the good news is you can be with that person and they won't keep leaving. You won't keep getting ignored. But the other news with that is if you heal the abandonment wound and you're not, then that person, I'm going to be very blunt here, that person will probably just disappear from your life. But the good news with that is when you get rid of the old, in comes the new. So it will make room for the right person. So healing that wound is going to help you either align you with this person or the person you're meant to be with. So either way, it is a win-win outcome. But I think you also have that choice, right? Who am I going to align with? Am I going to stay in the misery, despair, or am I going to do the real work and be brave and courageous and confident, right? And get through this because you can. You definitely can. Okay. Sheila says, I love the artwork of the card synchronizes with everything. I am very accustomed to the Tower. My chart rules in my 8th house. Beautiful. Then I like that even as more confirmation. I'm glad you know about that. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we'll wrap up that reading there. Thank you very much, Shaylee. Okay. Let me go back to the top of the chat because I know there was some more stuff going on here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, thank you, Melody. Thank you. Yep. There's the game at the end for the free reading. Yep. We're playing a psychic game. Thank you. Monica at Ira. Ira. Hi, hello. Oh, I should probably separate these so they don't end up in the wrong decks. Okay, I'm going to skim through all the chats, and I know I'm a little behind, and I'll explain what we're doing again. I see you want to ask a question. People are asking about people's love. The list was my birthday month. Awesome. Okay, cool. Angel, does that mean you're a Pisces? Or are you on the Aries side? Let's see. Okay, Nafisa, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. So I don't take questions with that. All I do is pull you, we're doing Law of Attraction this week. I'm going to pull you a Law of Attraction card. It's just my way to say thank you, but thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, Nafisa. The questions will be at the end for the winner of the psychic game. Okay, beautiful. Okay, Nafisa. Ooh, okay, we got 2 of them. All right, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. There's a difference between need and want. What I need may not be actually, what I want may not be actually what I need. Okay. So set the, let's see what the other card is. Hold on. My energy creates my reality. Very interesting. So we were just talking about that too in the last reading. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Okay. Whatever you focus on, whatever you perceive, you will believe, it will receive to you, right? So be careful what you're putting your energy on. Is it on hate? Is it on toxic energies? Is it on fear? Is it on sadness? Is it on grief? Because whatever you focus on, you probably get more of it. So that's why we can raise our vibration and focus on positive outcomes, focus on high vibe things, and then that can come into your reality as well. With this other card here, though, that's, again, I think it also has to align with what I was just saying with the soul and the ego, two sides of us. Forget what you think you need, because your soul has a higher, better plan. Might have a shortcut to getting you to success. And when we release control and align with the soul versus the ego, forget what you think you need, because it's probably what you want. And what you truly need is coming from the soul. So Nafisa, that is your other card there as well. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay. You're welcome, Shaylee. Oh, it was actually on your birthday. Okay, awesome. Hello, Mina from YouTube. Let me see. Alka, hi from YouTube. Let me see. Okay, and I see questions. Okay, ooh, we have another YouTube. Let me get these out of the way first. Okay, so let's do Alyssa Sanchez. Alyssa Sanchez, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you guys are brand new YouTube subscribers, I do pull you a Oracle card. It's just my way to say thank you. Once you do subscribe, you just drop in hashtag YouTube, just like Alyssa. And your card is my fearless freedom lights up the world. Okay, so a couple things with this. If you're not feeling brave and courageous and you feel fear, start saying, I'm fearless, I'm brave, I'm courageous. Let me tell you this. I was literally trapped in the darkness, in the matrix, had PTSD and depression, and I went through my awakening and I wanted to get out of the darkness. I started saying those things to manifest my new reality. However, my light started shining and it got very, very bright, but I was dimming it because I was afraid to show this world the new me. I went through awakening. I was a new person, but I wasn't ready to show the world the new me. However, don't be afraid to show the world to you. Be fearless and brave, and do not dim your light for anybody. So Alyssa, this is your Law of Attraction Oracle card. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Okay. All right. MJ, hi, hello. I see your questions. Okay, hold on. Shaylee says, I've had several occurrences just this year that definitely point to spirit screaming at me to address this abandonment issue. Wow. And then the first card is the shadow work, and that's what came out. Okay. So spirit's definitely saying it's time. I like that. More pointing you in the direction. Like, let's do this. More confirmation. Angel wings. Yeah, you are a Pisces. God, I knew that too. We've talked about this as well. I was like, dang, how did I not know you were a Pisces? Okay. Alka Pandy, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Let me grab you a card, jumping right out. When I lean towards love, I am led, right? Following the heart center, get out of the head, fall into the heart. Listen to what the heart wants, follow the love. Let go of the bitterness, all of that anger, resentment. Just lead with love, and you can get into all kinds of high vibrational energies that lead to unlimitless possibilities. So lean into love, open the heart, keep it open. Okay. Oh, Shaylee's also a Pisces. Awesome. Pisces gangs, I love it. Alyssa says, I feel like I'm a Pisces, though I'm not. Lots of 12th house and Pisces in your chart. Okay, awesome. There you go. Yeah, I check more than my sun sign. I check my moon. I check my rising. I check my stellium. I check my Venus. My Venus and Mercury are in the same sign, so I check them a lot. I've got 2 partial stelliums. Yeah, so there's probably a lot of like Pisces energy there for sure. Okay, so what we're going to do, I only take 3 YouTubes and then we jump back into the schedule readings. So who's next? Let me get my list. We have Shubham, Jain. We're going to do Shubham, Jain, and then we're going to do Apurva Singh. You'll be next. All right, so let's get back to the schedule readings. Up next, we have Shubham. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. My apologies. Okay, he has a question. Oh no, general finances. Okay, This is Shubham's reading. We are on spot number 3. General finances. Again, the Magician, 9 of Wands. I would address, there's something holding you back. The 9 of Wands always feels a little defensive. Things aren't coming in my way. I can't manifest enough money. Everybody's making more money than me. Like, why is it not my time? Why can't I get across this threshold? With the Magician here, like, again, that's a manifestation card. I think you would really want to look at your core beliefs around money, right? Because here's the thing. Once we address those, here's the thing, guys. There's a money mind matrix. It's there. Okay. We grew up knowing it. There are people that get out of it and get into the new money light codes and can manifest it at will, and they can manifest whatever they want. Money is an unlimited resource. Okay. So when we change the mindset on what we believe money is, and we heal those beliefs around it, we can then vibrate with the vibration of money. And then we can manifest money at will. And like, literally, it doesn't matter if it's 100, 1,000, 100,000, or a million, you can get there once you work on those beliefs. And so since those two cards came out together, I'm going to say, Shubham, Jain, that's what we need to do. Look at your beliefs, heal them, start vibrating with money, and then manifest the money you want, right? It's kind of like this 4-part plan. Anybody who's hearing this is interested in this. I also do a 30-day master your money mindset program. So if anybody's interested in that, I think there's a link in the description you guys can do. If not, you can like email me, astariadream@gmail.com. But something I do, I work with my clients on that. Get them out of the money mind matrix so they can align with the new money light codes. So Shubham, that's what I'm going to say. Get out of the money mind matrix. Change your beliefs. Vibrate with money. Manifest at will. There we go. Okay, so up next we have Apurva Singh. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Here is your law of attraction card. Okay, coming out 2 at a time. Okay, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Let that be some facts, guys. Seriously, I don't care if I have no makeup on and I'm being totally myself and in my energy. I could be more attractive than my hair done, dress, heels, like makeup to the nine, like, and just like sometimes. But when you're being your true self, it doesn't matter if your hair's done, your makeup's on, you got a fancy shirt on, you got like it doesn't matter. That is there's the hottest, sexy thing. Just be you. People will fall in love with you, not your looks. Okay. We also got I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing things someone for the first time, by seeing things from someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Okay. So we look at the past, we can heal it. Let's look back at the past and remember it for a learning lesson, a moment of gratitude, a blessing. Like there's something I learned and grew from it. Let's not have these ill will feelings of the past. Let's look back and say, why did I manifest this? What can I learn from it? How did I grow from this? Like look at it with more fresh eyes and be grateful, right? So Apurva Singh, these are your law of attraction cards. Okay, Shaylee says that is normal and makes sense, Alyssa. Our sun sign is only a small part, yes, of our makeup. Yeah, very good, Shaylee. I love that. Thank you for adding that. Devani says, can I ask a question? Give me 1 second. I'm going to get through the rest of the chat and then we'll address all that. Kelly Hurd from Facebook. Hi, welcome. Bailey says there are some astrologers who believe that people with their Mars in Scorpio can be more scorpionic than people with their sun in Scorpio. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, I would even say like Pluto in Scorpio because that's its home. So if they're in its home planet or the home energies. But yeah, like Mars is I could see that. But there's somebody who may not be a Scorpio sun, but they have a lot of Scorpio, like maybe they have a stellium. And so maybe they have a lot of Scorpio on the chart. They could be that as well. Alyssa says, my goodness, I live with terrible PTSD and have dimmed my light for others. Resonated. Okay. See, we always get the cards that exactly we need to hear. I'm sorry that you're going through that. For someone who's personally gone through that, I definitely understand. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm glad that you were able to get some hope with the cards too, Alyssa. Okay. Stacy Ashton, hello. I'm a Scorpio. Awesome. Welcome to Scorpio. We got Scorpio and Pisces club going on here today. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, your Mars is in Scorpio, Shaylee. Wow, very interesting how they were just talking about that. Who was saying that? Shaylee was just saying that. Okay, your Mars is in Scorpio. Okay, you love Scorpio energy. Okay, you love astrology. Yes, great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Rubam from YouTube. Hi, hello. You ask a question? Give me 1 second. I'm finishing going through the chat, and then we're going to address all that. I see Monica asking, is the list free? 1 second. Apurva Singh, you're very welcome. New here. How do I get a reading? Supreme Tide, give me 1 second. I'm just reading all the comments. Shaylee says Mars, Pluto, Saturn, and Scorpio. Okay, so you have a partial stellium there. Cool. And Jyoti, hi, hello, welcome. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. My name is Astaria. If you guys are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on the Facebook page, in the YouTube channel. And here on Tuesdays, we have, well, today, let's talk about what we're doing today because things are going to change after next week. Today, we have 11 scheduled readings. Okay. These people signed up back on March 15th. Yes, we have been on a wait list that long. The good news is next week is the last week of the scheduled readings. So we close out the 7-month wait list. So things will be different after next week. We're at a whole new live Tarot Tuesdays. I'll be announcing it next week. Okay. So today we have 4 things on the agenda. Number 1, 11 scheduled readings. Number 2, we're going to play a fun psychic game at the end of the scheduled readings. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We do it here live. Ask whatever questions you like. Okay. The third thing we have going on is donation readings. This does take top priority, meaning I will stop the scheduled readings and we'll do the donation readings first, okay? And the fourth thing we have is for brand new YouTube subscribers, I will pull you an oracle card. It's just my way to say thank you that if you do subscribe to my channel today for the very first time, just drop in hashtag YouTube and I will pull you an oracle card, okay? Okay. I see you guys dropping questions, but again, I just explained what we're doing. So we're going to go back to the scheduled readings. So up number 4 is Mirja Chavan. Mirja Chavan wants a general reading. Okay. So we will jump into scheduled reading number 4 and wants a general reading. So Mirja, let's see. I am taking donations, Madura. There is a little hearted $sign. You can click on that. And or there's links in the description, PayPal and Venmo. Donation readings do take top priority. Melody says, what am I drinking? This is my psychic smoothie. I always have it with me on live Tarot Tuesdays. If you guys want to know what's in it, if you look on my Third Eye Thursday playlist on the YouTube side, it was like the very first videos. There's 5 of them. I talk about ways to decalcify your pineal gland. That's what's in there. There's powders and there's all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. I put like maybe 30 different things in it. I don't know, maybe 25, just like random stuff. But if you guys want to see the list, and I change it up. Today, the fruits were berry based, but how it becomes a psychic smoothie is all the superfoods, the Ayurvedic medicine, all the stuff I put in there. But I digress. Let's jump back into Mirja's general reading. Yeah, just go in, look for, they're the videos. There's 5 of them. There's like a part 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bonus. They're on decalcifying the pineal gland. Okay, Mirja, we've got King of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse, King of Swords, 10 of Wands. Somebody you're dealing with is rather difficult. There's a couple energies here. Because we've got 2 kings. Somebody's at odds. They feel like they're at odds with each other. One might be very stubborn. I'm not going to budge. I'm not going to apologize. I want things my way. Might even be controlling. The other one's having difficulty managing their emotional reactions, their time. There's something. There's a heavy burden here. But their job in this, I'm taking on the burden of somebody else because the burden here has now become your own. Let me pull on this. Let me look at this some more. Yep, something did flip. There's the Death. Okay, release, 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 let go. There's definitely a huge burden. Something's going on with the mind, though. That's what I'm like, they're on your mind. The burden's like mostly playing in your head, but it's around another person. There's the 9 of Swords. A lot of anxiety, worries, doubts, could be fears. Let me see. And there's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that has to do with your self-worth a little bit, not thinking you're good enough. But where did that come from? Did this person do a number on your psyche? I think that it doesn't matter if they're in your life now or not, because the king is in reverse. what's done is done, what's said is said, and now you're stuck with the consequences. Now you're stuck with the aftermath. Meaning, I'll give you an example, and I don't know how this played out because it can come from mother, father, could have came from an ex, could have came from anybody. You might still be in it, but it kind of feels like that damage is done. Sorry, I don't like saying the D word, but you're dating someone or a parent or whoever that always puts you down, you're ugly, you're fat, you're not good enough, you're blah, 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 whatever it is, all that negative stuff, your subconscious hears it so much, it almost became a part of you. And so now it's in your mind, you got this huge burden, but it's really probably more addressed on the way you look, the way you feel, and all this stuff. And so this person probably did a really hard number on your psyche because there's so much anxiety here that I'm like, man, but this was like implemented into your life very hard. And so you might even putting the weight of the world on yourself now because of this, not knowing how to get out of it. But let me see what else we got. Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, we got 2 queens and 2 kings. You need to get out of the shadow of somebody else. It's like I'm living in somebody else's shadow. I don't know. Why am I hearing that word? Fear mongering? Am I saying that right? It's like I got to strive to do better. Let me get a couple more cards. There's 8 of Cups. Oh, 4 of Cups. Sorry. 4 of Cups. The Hierophant. Last 2 with the outcome. It's honestly, I want you not to direct the energy towards anybody else on the Queen and the 7 of Swords reverse. I feel like it's time to really work on yourself here a little bit. Maybe that's been neglected. Maybe it wasn't always neglected, but it kind of feels like self-help is needed. Yeah. There's something about letting this go, taking responsibility for whatever you can, whether it's it doesn't matter. I don't care whose fault it is, but what you do is you take responsibility for yourself going forward. Meaning, like, hey, I'm in this tough, depressive energy. I can't get out of it, so I need a therapist, or I'm going to go to group therapy, or like something. At that point, you take responsibility to pull yourself out of it because some things became too much to bear, and there's a lot of unnecessary worries and doubts here. But again, I don't necessarily think it's all yours. I don't think it's more like it was done to. It's implemented into you. But now, what are you going to do going forward? Are you going to still live in the fear and the shadow? Are you going to come out for it and strive to be a better person and get through it? I think that choice is yours, but I think you're also guided to kind of deal with this now. There's a huge energy of like self-help at the time, okay? So that is for Mirja Javan. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello, Maggie McGoldritz. Welcome back. Shata Al Debayas. Hi. Hello. Welcome. And Kiki. Hi. Okay. Thanks, Kiki. If you guys are new, hi. Hello. Welcome. My name is Astaria. We are doing 11 scheduled readings today. We also are going to play a fun psychic game afterwards, and the winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We do have donation readings. They do take top priority. We also have, for brand new YouTube subscribers, if you do subscribe to my channel today for the very first time, I will pull you an oracle card. It's just my way to say thank you. Let's jump back into the scheduled readings. Okay, so we are on spot number 5. Melody, yes, and Melody's in the chat. Melody, awesome. Melody's question wants to know Yanni's energy towards you. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right. Yes, Melody is front and center. I love it. I love it. I love it. We want to look at Yanni's energy towards Melody. Page of Swords. Well, not far from the mind, but is there action attached to that is the question. Because there's a lot of thought forms. Let's see. Oh, I love this. Right out the bat, the lovers jumps out. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. So there's definitely, oh God, there's an undeniable connection here. There's romantic feelings, but let's see what else is going on here. Oh, hold on one second, guys. I got to get rid of these Facebook spammers. Delete. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. All right, so going back to Yanni's current feelings, or no, Yanni's energy towards Melody. Queen of Pentacles, so there's a nurturing energy, but why are they waiting on you with this? Maybe because there's a thing like I have an energy, this person, like, okay, you have an energy, Melody, so does Yanni, but you both have a shared energy. Maybe that's what needs nurturing. Let me see what this is, because there's something else going on here. He's a Gemini. Stop it right now. The Lovers is the Gemini card. Wow. Oh, okay. That is amazing. Seven of Pentacles. Are you getting some half-truths? I don't know if it's necessarily deceitful, like lying, but is there like, maybe when you don't know the whole story, it feels like they're getting some half-truths. Seven of Pentacles, reevaluating. Let's grab another deck. Let's see. What is the energy towards Melody? On the ground. Where did it go? Hold on, I dropped a card. I heard it fall. 1 second. Where's the card? Oh, there it is. Ace of Cups. All about love. Okay, there's definitely romance there. There's something still got me hesitant. Oh, look, there's a nice little spider crawling all over the table. You know what I'm going to say? That's for you, though. All right, there's a little spirit animal card. It crawled all over the Page of Swords card. Interesting enough, when the Page of Swords came out, I was like, it's an air sign. An air sign is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Spiders do stand for transformation. Let me see. There's new energies here. Let me go back in. Yanni's energy towards. He stopped responding 3 years ago and is with somebody else. Yes, I didn't get the whole truth. That's probably it. I'm like, there's some kind of half truth. Let me see here. Wow, and there's the death card. Come on, a lot today. Let me see. 2 aces. That's crazy. Give me a second here. I need to go in because I feel like I'm second guessing something. Oh, you know what that is? It's probably him, right? I am an empathic channeler, and all of a sudden I'm like, why am I second guessing everything that's coming out? This person might be second guessing their decisions. Might have been like, oh, did I mess things up? Should I go back? There's something going on that's still in their mind and your thoughts. But the Lovers could even mean that they're, well, I know you said there was somebody else. That's not what I'm picking up from here, though. Let me see. Big dreams. I'm going to get a few cards out. Patience. There's the mask. I think with the mask, though, they're only fooling themselves. I think that they're still it's like with the thoughts, their actions, their words are saying something different. So I don't care if they're in a relationship. I don't think they've forgotten about you. Why are they throwing something in somebody's face? And it might actually be their partner they're with, meaning like, I don't know if I'm going to get this right, but it's almost like maybe with the person they're with, there's some resentment going on. I can feel that for sure. But maybe with the person they're with, because somehow they're throwing something in somebody's face. And I don't necessarily know think it's you, but it's almost like there's a comparison energy. It's like, oh, I didn't deal with this when I was with them. Like, it's almost like they could be comparing their current partner to you, but I don't know if it's like a way almost to get them in line, like to do what they want. Because if I say this, oh, well, my ex did this for me, why aren't you doing this type thing? I don't know if it's worded like that. There's something funny with it. Let me see. 6 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. I wouldn't expect anything to change anytime soon. Yeah, but there's the Magician. That's why I'm like, what is this? Let me look at like the outcome with this. Okay, wow, there's the Temperance. Okay, the 8 of Swords. Oh, they got some karma shot right back at them. I don't take this quite literal, but with the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Cups that came out together, it's almost like, I don't know. It might be, I don't think this is it. But let's say karma came back to them, meaning I'll give you a good example. It's like, oh, they slept with someone who was supposed to be a one-night stand, and then they got them pregnant, and now they're like, they feel like stuck with them. Like, I didn't really want to be with them, but now they're pregnant, and now I'm like raising a family and a kid. And they're like, damn, I wish I was back with my ex. I don't know. I don't think that's quite verbatim, but karma came back and kind of bit them here, which could be the reason they're second guessing something. I don't know what that karma is. However, what's happening? I wouldn't see anything changing between you and this person anytime soon. I want to say anytime soon, but there's something put on hold. And that's why I'm like, will they get back together? God, all your cards are falling on the ground. I can't find them. The Wheel of Fortune. There's the Destiny and Fate. Okay. This feels a little bit further out, though. Like, to be honest, not next year. It's almost like 2025. It might be a long wait. So that's why I don't want you to put your life on hold. In the meantime, God, universal alignment and Wheel of Fortune just came out back to back. It's like Destiny and Fate energy. You've got so much new energy. It's like a brand new beginning, both on your parts, but you guys are both kind of missing the mark with it. Meaning, maybe you guys are separated right now because you might have a soul contract and you need to go here to deal with this. And maybe they have a soul contract that they need to go here to deal with this. But sometimes when we veer away, it can actually bring us back together, right? It doesn't always mean we go away forever and it's gone. It can be. Sometimes we veer away to come back together because we got the Magician, but there's a pause and it's like, not right now. Hold on. Not time. Hangman saying, hold on, not now. Again, we have the Patience card, so it really aligns with this. But again, man, for the like two Destiny cards coming out side by side, they've got a little bit of regret or something. I don't know. They've got a little bit of demons too, but I don't know. The Ace. Wow, another Ace is the third Ace coming out. That's, oh God, you can't burn down that fire. It's like, you know what it's like? You know what this Ace of Wands is like? You know those candles? They're like trick candles, you know, for a kid's birthday, and they blow them out. And they can't blow out the candle flame. That's almost like the connection between you two. It's like no matter how hard I try to blow out the candle, the flame's never going to die. I think it signifies the connection between you guys. But I do not want you to put your life on hold right now. And when they come back, it might be when you least expect it. I would not expect anytime soon. So that's why you just need to keep moving forward because you need to be over here and they need to be over here. What happens in the meantime? I don't know. You guys are in two separate paths, but it doesn't mean you guys can't come back together because I was like, God, and the Lovers was the second freaking card that came out. It's just like a definitely not right now energy. God, stop it, right? What in the Moses? Well, I was like, give me one more card on the final outcome, right? I have to look at these again because this is insane. Where did it go? I was like moving them around. Where was that other card? The Destiny card. Oh, I lost it. I pulled it up. Oh, they're falling on my ground. Oh, universal alignment, right? Came out with the Wheel of Fortune. I was like, okay, when the energies are right, they'll be right. Just hold on. I was like, give me one more card on the outcome. Another Wheel of Fortune. Like, what in the Moses? Where's the other? There's two freaking Wheels of Fortune. Like, you can't, like, this is destined. It just has to happen. And what has to happen is we have to go our ways. So let the energies go. Because sometimes when we let it go, we can bring it back to us. Okay. So, yeah, but not, again, destined opportunities, destinies. I mean, it's just, I can't even, like, it's just so many repeating cards. Be very patient. More patience is needed because it's a long time coming, but it's just a long time coming is what I want to put it. Okay. All right. Let me jump back to the top of the chat. Let me see. Okay. Kabanja from YouTube. Hi. Hello. Oh, you are on Facebook. Okay. You're Sarah132. If you do choose to subscribe to my YouTube channel since you're over it, brand new YouTube subscribers get a Oracle card. After you subscribe, just drop in hashtag YouTube. Awesome. No, you were on Facebook. I love that you switched over to YouTube. Amazing. Okay. Melody says, oh, wow. It's probably financial problems. Okay. Miss Honey Love 82. Hi, hi, hi. Is there a free list? Give me 1 second. I'm just checking the comments. I am in the middle of finishing a reading with Melody, and since she's live in the chat, I'm just trying to finish the comments, get caught up to where she was at. Marita, hi, hello. Okay, Melody says, yes, true. He's my twin flame. Melody, do you know what happened in this card? And I didn't say it. Remember that lovers I showed you? Where is it? It said twin flame connection. Where's the lovers? Melody, remember this lovers we looked at? What does that say? Twin flame connection. You say use your twin flame. You literally got the twin flame card. I didn't even point that out. Look at that. Hello. That's why I'm like, hey, you can't burn that flame out. It's probably why I kept blowing and blowing out the candle and it wouldn't go out. Okay, Melody says thank you. You're welcome. So Marita, yeah, give me 1 second. I'll address that. Kiki, it's 11:11 here. Beautiful. Nika from YouTube. Hi, hello. I see you're asking about a reading. Give me 1 second. I'm finishing the chat. Okay, Supreme Tay 07, thank you for subscribing. Brand new YouTube subscribers, if you do subscribe for the very first time today, I will pull you an oracle card once you drop in hashtag YouTube. Yes, there's a second game after the scheduled readings. Melody says true. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. Thank you, Kiki. Beautifully said. Okay. Hello, guys. Hi. If you guys are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. What we are doing today is I have 11 scheduled readings. Yes, people, we are finishing up the wait list. The people that are scheduled for today sign back up on the wait list for their readings on March 15th. The good news is next week is the last week of the scheduled readings. We will be closing out the 7-month wait list. So just be patient with me a little bit longer. We have 11 scheduled readings today. We have a fun psychic game we're going to play afterwards. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We do it here live. You get to ask whatever questions you want. We also have donation readings. They do take top priority. So I will stop the scheduled readings and jump in the donation. And the last thing we have on the schedule today is for brand new YouTube subscribers. If you do subscribe to my YouTube channel today for the very first time, I will pull you a Law of Attraction Oracle card. It's just my way to say thank you. Once you subscribe, all you got to do is drop in hashtag YouTube into the comments. All right, just shuffling out this decks, and then we'll jump into spot number 6 is for Helping Hands. Hello, Gurava. Am I saying that right? It's from YouTube. Hi, welcome. Okay, so Helping Hands, spot number 6 says, what's happening in Shiera's life? How does he miss Nina? Oh, does he miss Nina? Okay, all right. Grab this deck here too. Okay, Supreme Tay 07, and thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I will grab you a Law of Attraction card here in just 1 second after I block this Facebook spammer. Here we go. Yep, I always get the Facebook spammers. There we go. All right. Let me get a sip of something too here real quick. Let's see. Okay, so Supreme Tay 00. Nope, just 17 or 07. Thanks for subscribing. Here is your Law of Attraction card. All right. Ooh. Attack pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation as merely calls for help. So anytime that stuff comes up, right, as we were talking about earlier, we can identify it as part of our ego. The ego is help, 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 setting off those red alarms, those ding, 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 dings, so we can transcend those energies, so we can transmute those energies, so we can release them. So when they come up, our ego is like, hello, 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 release me, right? Because all that is doing, separating from your soul. So release it so you can align back with your soul. There you go. Supreme Tay 07. Thanks for subscribing. Now we'll jump back to Helping Hands. What's happening in Sharita's life? Does he miss Nina? Let's see. What deck do I want? Where's my red deck? You know what we're going to do first? I did not do this at the beginning. Let's light. I don't have sage today. I have Palo Santo. I'm going to burn in sage every week. Let's light some Palo Santo. Let's light some Palo Santo. All right. Clear the energy. Clear the air. If you guys want some sent to you, you can just put your hands up. I invite you to take a deep breath. Say I receive, and I will send you guys some Palo Santo your way. There we go. All right. Yes. Let's leave this burning. I don't know what I did with my red deck. Set it somewhere. I guess we're not supposed to use it. I'm just, oh, there it is. It's upside down. All right. Let's leave this burning over here. All right. What is happening in Sharaja's life? Oh, God, I already feel so much calmer. Put that right by me. That's the good stuff. It burns out so quickly. Oh, yeah. Got rid of my third eye blocks. A lot of channeling. Use some Palo Santo. Okay. All right. What is happening? We'll try it again. What is happening in Sharaja's life? Okay. 8 of Wands in reverse. Let's see. 4 of Swords. Yeah. 8 of Wands is a movement card. Things are going fast, right? But it's in reverse. It's like nothing. Stillness. Stuck in a cycle. Nothing's happening. The 4 of Swords is like no action. Like do not move. Do not budge. So there's not much happening. 8 of Swords, again, trapped by some illusion. So they could be dealing with some depression. They could have some anxiety. But what I would say is not much has changed. But I don't think they're willing to make any budges yet. I think that they're still kind of maybe obligated. They might feel to something or someone. There might be something going on about an obligation here. But huge energy of trapped, to be honest. Let me see. What was the second part of the question? Because what's going on with them? Like nothing's changed. If you're expecting, if you want to do, if this is like a wellness check, like are they okay? They're not. They've got some stuff going on. They probably need some help. But if you're wanting to know if anything's changed since the last time you talked to them and spoke with them, not really. They might be worse, but I don't see much. Nothing positive changed. And the other part of the question is, does he miss Mina? So let's see. Does he miss Mina? 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. I think he does, but there's a huge energy of like, it's too late. I don't know how to pick up the pieces to move on to make it right, that I'm not going to make it right because there's too much devastation. That was a rough ending. It's over. They definitely shared a beautiful energy here, and I reflect back on it a lot. Do you miss somebody? You could say yes, but are they going to take any action steps towards it? I would say no. Yeah, 3 of Wands, like still waiting. It's not an energy of like reconciliation. If that's what we're looking for, I would definitely say that energy is not, we're not in that energy at all. Missing is one thing, taking action, no action. So I wouldn't say anything will change. So helping hands. That is your reading. Okay. All right. And beautiful, beautiful. Rachel Brown. Hi. Thank you. Can you drop your question in the chat? All right. We have a donation reading. They do take top priority. So we will stop the scheduled readings here for a moment. And we will wait for Rachel Brown to drop a question in the chat. Miss King. Hello. Welcome. HP, hi, welcome. Raul Jain, hi, hello, welcome. Raul Jain, you will be up next. Just so you guys know, I wait for Rachel's question. We are doing 11 scheduled readings today from people that signed up all the way back in March. We have a psychic game we're going to play afterwards. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We have donation readings. As you see, Rachel Brown is highlighted. They do take top priority, so we will do them first. And then we have, for brand new YouTube subscribers, we have, I'll pull you a Oracle card. It's my way to say thank you. If you do subscribe for the first time today, all you have to do is drop in hashtag YouTube. Okay, may you have a general reading, please? Absolutely. Let's see what we got. Why am I hearing have a little faith in me in my head? Is that it's like a song. I think it actually is a song. Like it is a song. I just don't know who sings it. I can hear it. Have a little faith in me. I don't know if that's needed for yourself or I don't know. I mean, I'm just hearing it. Have a little faith in me. Let's see what we got for Rachel Brown. Nine of Cups. Four of Cups. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Do not put them on hold for anybody. It's very interesting because, listen, we're in Mercury retrograde. I would tell somebody, like, don't act. It's not time to, like, do anything. Like, prepare for it and then act in a few weeks. There's something about you need to go after something, or it could be someone, but whatever your heart is longing for, it's almost like a little bit of rush. Like, I need to move towards this sooner rather than later, but, like, forget later, like now. Let me see what else we got here. Yeah. Hello, new energies. Go now. Ace is like, let's create. Let's do it. What do you mean? And again, it's a cup. We have the Nine of Cups and Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. What makes you happy? I don't want you to set that aside. Wow. When I set the deck down and 2 cards fell off. But look at, there's another ace on the bottom. That's why I was like, generally, I would never tell anybody to like do something new right now. But that energy is so prevalent. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Can't even be something you manifest. Collaboration could be. Let me see. There's the 10 of Cups. How many cup cards do we have out? A lot of fulfillment. Whatever. You got some dream. You got some plan. You got some hope. It could be around someone. I don't know what this is. But there is like the, I don't know, the answer to the question is this. Like, I have to go after it. I have to chase it. I have to go get what my heart wants because like now, like today, if not today, then tomorrow. It's like, maybe think about it today, but tomorrow you need to act on something. We got to go do something. You got to go get this, whatever this is. There's the Temperance. It's going to bring balance again. So while I'm hearing to have a little faith, it might be you need to know I need to have a little faith in myself because you can go after this, right? There was like a reluctance to do it with the 4 of Cups, but it forget the nudge. I'm gonna shove you. Okay, the Fool card stands on like the edge of the cliff, and he's like, I gotta take the leap of faith, and I'm gonna jump into the abyss, and like the universe will catch me, right? People stand up on that cliff in that Fool energy, and they wait for the right time. You know, and spirit guides will give you a little nudge, and they're like, hey, here's a sign, like take the leap of faith. Hey, here's another sign. Hey, here's the 117th sign. Do you get it yet? Like jump off the cliff already, dang it, jump off the cliff. To me, take this like, you know, I'm just joking, but like, I'm going to shove you off the cliff, like, go, no more signs, go, like, you're there, time to invest in yourself now, like, whatever this is, like, forget jumping off the cliff, don't think about it, you just gotta go, I don't know. Knight of Wands, 9 of Wands. Don't be afraid of it. I don't know. You might be holding yourself back here from going after what you want, but I think you need to do it. You need to invest in it, invest in yourself, however that resonates with you. But could have been something from the past, could have been something you picked up. I'm not sure what this is, but I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it, but you can. I'm going to tell you the energy is ripe right now, and it's a really good time to jump off that cliff, right? I mean, like the Fool. He stands on the cliff, jump off, the universe will catch you. So, Rachel Brown, that is your reading. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's see. There was somebody else I was going to do. There was a hashtag. Oh, we did that one. Let me see where we left off. Bro, Jane, thank you for subscribing. Let me grab you an oracle card here in just 1 second. Okay. All right. Raul Jane. Jesus, everybody's cards are coming out in twos today. All right, we've got, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams, right? And remembering that, hey, Sure, love's the answer as we talked about earlier. Like it's always the answer, but like there is a supporting energy. But here's the thing: sometimes those dreams don't manifest overnight, and maybe it is a little stream that will take you on a journey before you get there. But just remember, it is a loving stream and it's guiding you there. We also have when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. God, there's so many love cards coming out. So I think that's reminding you to keep your heart open, right? And that's what you want to focus on: the light and the love within you, and the light and the love within everyone, right? Okay. All right. Roll Jane, thank you for subscribing. Um, Rubab Usman, thank you for subscribing. Here is your Law of Attraction Oracle card. Beautiful. Energy flows where my intention goes. Literally, this is like Law of Attraction 101. So, whatever we're focused on will come our way. It rolls your vibrational status. So if my vibration is always tired or angry, upset, or whatever it is, you're probably not going to get the desired outcome you want. When you raise the vibration, right, the energy will come to you. Secret with this is just become the vibration of what you want. That energy will flow to you. Like my intention is I want to be heart-centered. Okay, then I just focus my energy on my heart and become gratitude, right? If I want love, then I just become the vibration. Energy goes to your intention. Energy flows, your intention goes. So whatever your intention is on is what you can bring to you. Manifestation, law of attraction stuff. Okay. All right. Who is this for? Rubab Usman. There is your card. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Thank you, Kiki. You're very welcome, Rachel Brown. You're welcome, Raul. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so we'll jump back to the list. Who are we on next? We are on number 7. Number 7 is Laraib Rashid. Wants to know is what is Azib's feelings for me? What is Azib's feelings for me? All right, so let's do Laraib. Spot number 7. Okay. Okay. 6 of Cups, somebody of the past, former fling. It could be some nostalgia there. 2 of Swords, at an impasse, can't make a decision. There's the moon, subconscious energy. Intense emotions around this person. What are the feelings for you? 7 of Swords, there's a little deceit going on. Why does this person feel something of the past, though? Listen, you signed up back in March. I don't know if you guys are still in contact. I don't know. It kind of feels this is huge past energy, like no longer resonates with who I am today. Maybe you guys have completely grown and outgrown each other, right? Sometimes people grow and they grow together, but sometimes we grow and we grow apart. It's like, oh, my vibration goes this way, you go that way. I don't know. This doesn't feel comfortable or familiar anymore. It might have been a happy fairy tale at one point, but it kind of feels like it's done. We've outgrown it. It's over. There could be the 2 of Swords is still kind of deciding what to do, but there's heavy deception here. Let me see, or a leaving energy. It could be. Yeah, there's the divine masculine, the Emperor, and there's again the 5 of Swords, right? Secret lies. You want to know their feelings for you. They're definitely not the same as when you first met. Things have changed. You've changed. They've changed. Something has changed. Do I think you guys can go back to where you were? It doesn't look like it. It very much feels like this is the past energy. And it feels almost nothing is impossible in this world. But the energy I'm seeing here, it's almost like impossible to get back. I don't know if it's a difficult road. It kind of just feels like it's over. Okay, Laraib, that is we're going to wrap up yours there. That is your reading. Okay. All right. All right. Hader D, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'll grab you a Law of Attraction card. My way to say thank you. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can now see what is of the highest good. So I don't know if you're feeling that, or maybe this is the motto you need to tell yourself every day. Like when I wake up, the thing I say is, thank you, universe, for granting me another day to do better, to be better. Thank you, universe, for the sun out, the moon, the stars, the trees, the fire, the water, the earth. Like, thank you. What happened is I went through an awakening. Thank you, universe. My whole perception changed. Thank you for awakening me. Allow my perception to expand, which opened my heart, which allowed the gratitude to come. So then I started waking up every day, giving thanks. And so maybe you're in that state and you understand it. Are you feeling it? If not, maybe this is what you need to say every day as your reminder to gratitude, right? Gratitude is very powerful, guys. Okay. Hadger, thank you. Hadger D, if I'm saying that wrong, my apologies. Thank you for subscribing. Shiva, is the list open? Good question. So let's talk about that. All right, we have 4 things on the agenda today. The first thing is we have 11 scheduled readings. Yes, we've been on a wait list since March. People signed up back on March 15th. The good news is next week is the last week of scheduled readings. We will close out the 7-month wait list. So we've done the first 7. We've got 4 more to go after the scheduled readings. Second thing we have planned is a psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We'll do it here live. You can ask whatever questions you like. We also have donation readings. They do take top priority. I'll stop the scheduled readings and we will do those. And then we also have, for brand new YouTube subscribers, we have Oracle cards for them, meaning if you do subscribe to my YouTube channel today for the very first time, I will pull you an Oracle card to say thank you. All you got to do is drop in #YouTube. Okay, awesome. Yep, with gratitude. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we will move on to... Okay, so the next 4 people are on the Facebook side. Everybody, the first 7 were on the YouTube side. The next 4 are on the Facebook side. We have Stephen Clark. Stephen Clark wants to know next 6 months. Let's check. Let's do maybe a card for each of the months, right? So since we're at the end of September, let's just start with October, right? So October, Judgment in reverse. November, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, some clarity and some truth. Might be around a conversation, finally getting the bottom of something, right? The Judgment could also say not letting go, not surrendering, not forgiving, but in comes some answers here. All right, October, November. Let's look at December. 8 of Wands. Could be travel, movement. Things are happening fast, very busy times. And the 8 of Wands always has like communication. It's like rapid, fast. Can't even be travel. Let's look at January. 2 of Swords. Let's look at February. 7 of Cups. Ooh, a little bit overwhelmed there. Let's look at March. Okay, 6 of Swords. You might land somewhere here. Here's what I want to say. Let's talk about, I'm going to talk about like January, February, March kind of together. Hold off on making any big decisions in January. Yeah, something is a little bit overwhelming end of January going into February. But like March, especially maybe around the 21st, it's like miracles can happen. It's like, hey, I finally landed my dream job. I got my dream house. Some kind of thing that dreams are made of. Final destination. You've moved around a lot. You finally got your place. You've got your dream place, your dream job. Something is going. But I wouldn't settle in January and I wouldn't make any big decisions then. Breathing exercise. Focus on self-care in February. Go slow. There's a little bit of overwhelm energy here. But March, you've made it. You land somewhere, like land. Like physically, like you've moved or a job or a house or something is going on. So that's early next year. But going back to this year, like I was saying, I'm going to sip of this. No, Stephen Clark, I am on your reading right now. I am doing it's just the time I started was at 11:11. I am, and I know you're on Facebook, so you can't rewind back. You can jump over to YouTube if you want to rewind back, but I'm halfway through it. We just did, unless you heard the beginning of it, right? Okay, so then going back from now, October, November, December, there might be some unsettled, again, the Judgment. I haven't let go. I haven't surrendered. I haven't forgiven. That's what it's saying within reverse. Something is holding you back. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Maybe it's your parents, a friend, somebody. Or maybe I just need to surrender control or release control or something's going on here. It's kind of blocking something. But in comes so that's October, November. this is around another person. You're going to get an answer, something you've been waiting on. Maybe somebody make a decision, tell you something, a truth. There's some kind of clarity. It's like a breakthrough moment. Be careful though, because with a breakthrough and a truth, if you wanted the truth, just be prepared. I'm not saying a secret might come out, but it's blunt truth, right? So there's a very honest, real conversation happening, but we're going to put all the skeletons on the table and we're going to have real talk. So that's November. But then, like I said, December, I don't know, travel, change, movement. There's a huge timing energy. There's a lot going on. Stay grounded, stay humble. There's, again, like I'm on the road. Like literally you might be on the road. I don't know if you travel for work, doesn't have to be, but I'm going somewhere. And you're still going. I think you're also still finding yourself. And I don't think you actually find yourself till you land on Six of Swords again, March. But I think it also lands together like I'm at my job, I'm at home. I think it's something of the earthly plane. You finally get that place. Dream job, dream home, something. But I don't know. That's what I got for your reading, Stephen Clark. No, you don't need to apologize. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. Sorry, I just woke up. No worries. I'm glad you're here on the chat. So like I said, if you missed any of it, I would suggest, because you can't rewind on Facebook, jumping over to the YouTube side. As we're on YouTube as well, you can rewind back. So we're only a minute and 19 in. I'm sorry, 1 hour and 19 minutes in. So I'd probably go back about 5 minutes, maybe to like 1 hour, 15 minutes. Because if you have any questions or something you want clarify on, we can definitely talk about it here on the live. So if you want to talk about it, do it now while I'm live. And then otherwise, you can always let me know in the comments as well. Okay. All right. So that was Stephen Clark's reading. That was number 8. Before I move on to number 9, let me check. Chat. And you, hi, says, can I be added to the list? Give me 1 second and we'll talk about all this stuff. Sharithra from YouTube, hi, hello, welcome. Yusra, can we ask a yes or no at this time? All right, guys, let's explain what we're doing today. Hi, if you guys are new, hello, welcome. My name is Astaria. We have 4 things on the agenda today. Number 1, we have 11 scheduled readings. Guys, everybody signed up for the scheduled readings back on March 15th. Yes, guys, we've been on a wait list. It was a 7-month wait list. Good news is next week is the last week of the wait list. So the first thing we're doing is the 11 scheduled readings. The second thing I have on the agenda today is we are going to play a fun psychic game. This will happen after the scheduled readings. The winner of the psychic game wins the mini bonus reading. We do it here live. You can ask whatever questions you want. The third thing we have on the agenda today is donation readings. They take top priority, so I will stop the scheduled readings and we'll do the donation reading. It's the only way to guarantee your question to get answered. And the fourth thing we have going on today is for brand new YouTube subscribers. So if you do choose to subscribe to my YouTube channel today for the very first time, after you subscribe, all you have to do is drop in hashtag YouTube and I will pull you an Oracle card. It's just my way to say thank you for subscribing. Okay. All right. So next up on the list is on the Facebook side. It is Jemma, Rita, Virgo. Jemma, Rita, Virgo wants a future reading. All right. Future reading. Let's see, what deck do we want? All right. Jemma, Rita, Virgo, future reading. Okay. Are you hearing the call? Do we need to answer the call? Page of Wands. There's a higher calling here. It's like we have life purposes, but I don't know. This is like a soul's mission. Somebody is speaking out to you, and it's from your spirit guides. Now, they might be delivering these messages through humans. Can be something you hear on the radio, but there's a message coming in from your higher self. They're trying to get your attention quickly. They want you to kind of, hey, surrender to what you're supposed to do here on earth, right? There's a higher calling here. There's something they want you to follow. Let me see what else we got. There's the Ace, Queen of Swords, another Queen. Too many people are here. It feels like they're in my head. There's the Hermit, 10 of Wands. Get all these people out of your head. I don't care. The naysayers, the haters, people that told you couldn't make it, people told you they can't do it, your own negative self-talk, whatever's going on. We have to change this because it's holding you back. We're here a little bit alone in the Hermit energy, and what's calling for you is to rise out, be the one, the light, be the light. Like the Hermit's got a lot of wisdom within him. I just got to step up and believe that I have the knowledge and power within me. And so the Hermit can actually step into like leadership roles here. However, I want you to ignore all the critics. I want you to get everybody else out of your head. Everybody that's told you anything bad, release all that. You can actually transmute it into new beliefs about yourself. However, there's an energy of a spiritual path here. Do you meditate? If you don't, I would highly advise. I mean, advise that to anybody, but yours is coming in with some spiritual practices here. Yeah, we've got the World, Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Okay, whatever you just went through was a rougher ending. I think it might have happened some time ago, but you're still dealing with it. You're in a transitional state now. It's very interesting because the Knight of Pentacles is telling me to trust the process. You're at the tail end of it. Here, you might be done because here's the Six of Pentacles renewing a sense of purpose within you. You might be finding a new purpose or reconnecting with your purpose, which would make sense with the higher calling, the Page of Wands. It's a very balanced energy. It's going to give you the balance that you need that you don't even know you need. You're closing out a huge soul cycle here, releasing the past, maybe even shedding a layer of your former self. But I think that's also necessary to go on this divinely guided path. I don't know. There might be a transition between, again, who you once were, maybe living in the matrix per se. Then you get in touch with your spiritual side, awakening over here. Let me get some other clarifiers. You have a partner coming in. I don't know if it's romance, though. It might be business. There's the Lovers. It could be love. This is a little bit separate. Maybe that's business because the Two of Swords just told me to hold off on making any big decisions. Could be around contracts. That might be for the rest of the year. However, it's very interesting. Let me get 3 more cards. Let me look at this. Another page. Another queen. You need, okay, you know what? I even forget that I do this because I don't use this deck this often. I leave this reminder card in here. This is why you need that reminder. It says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self, okay? So you went through something. Maybe it's a dark night of soul, maybe depression, whatever it is, and it probably feels something that's been with you for some time. But there's a huge transition of releasing that, stepping into more your higher self, meaning I'm leaving more of the ego and stepping into my higher self, meaning I'm leaving part of the matrix and going into the light and stepping into my soul. There's something going on here. But there's a huge higher calling. Are you listening to the signs? Are you seeing the signs? Like somebody for sure, I don't know why. It could be like newspaper, radio, something. But again, your spirit guides are trying to get your attention because they're trying to get you aligned with something. It's purposeful for you. Once you jump all in. Once you're all in, you're fine. You're safe. You're good. Like I said, it's going to give you the balance you didn't know you needed. But it's like still finding your way and getting there. But I think you need to not have it all figured out yet. Just you get the sign, follow the sign. You get the sign, follow that sign. You get the sign, follow the sign. It's a bunch of little signs are all going to lead you there. It's not the whole end game yet. It's like one piece of the puzzle. Like this sign from the spirit angel is giving you one piece of the puzzle. Trust it along the way because there's so much there's a lot of spiritual energy here. And again, maybe even getting into meditation can help quiet the mind with all these negative naysayers. I don't know if that's you or other people, but I think that you're either going through awakening or you're about to go through awakening. It's like awakening bound. It's about to happen if it hasn't already. That's why I feel like you're more aligning into the spiritual path. Might be a slow pull, but it's there because that's kind of pulling you into a higher purpose. But I don't see any big moves being made, probably, at least with signing anything like contracts. I probably wouldn't until like the end of the year, but you're closing out some big cycle for sure. There's fertile energy around you, meaning you're birthing something within yourself. It could just be you, the light version of you, right? The soul version of you. There's a lot of renewal here too. Okay, who is this? Jemma, Rita, Virgo. That is your reading. Okay. All right. Hello, Dune. Welcome. Okay, so we have 2 more on the scheduled side. So let me shuffle these up. We have, where does that go? We have, who's next? Vanessa Moten. Vanessa Moten from Facebook is going to be up next. Then we'll do the last one, which is Guy, and then we will play the fun psychic game. Okay, guys? Okay. All right. So Vanessa has a question. Wants to know, why don't I have any friends? Okay. We shall see. For Vanessa on the Facebook side. All right. Vanessa wants to know, why doesn't she have any friends? Let's see. 7 of Swords, deception, envy, the Hanged One, stuck in the same place. What it could be like is, oh my God, I make friends and they leave. Oh my God, I just can't settle with the friends. Like, a friend group could be changing, but there's still some kind of deception and envy. I don't know. Somebody might be jealous. Let me see what this is. There's the World. Okay, we're going to close this out. There's the 8 of Wands. Let's do it fast. Let's do it now. Take back control of your life. Yeah, there's the Knight of Swords. Here's what I'm going to say. Let me get one card on that. Okay, or 2. There's the Moon, subconscious energy, and there's the Ace, the guiding light to go forward. Here's what I'm going to say. You can change this at any time. Master of your own destiny. Why don't you start using some law of attraction? Better yet, use some law of assumption. Whatever. Here, let's talk about this law of assumption. Whatever you assume becomes your reality, right? So if you're constantly telling yourself, oh my God, if you're assuming you have no friends, and you're assuming everybody's jealous, and you're assuming people are talking behind your back and they're gossiping, they probably will, because you have all these assumptions about yourself and how your life plays out. And so law of assumption is to keep showing you that as your truth, right? All the jealousy, all the deception, all the people stabbing me in the back, right? But the Hanged One is here, and it came out in reverse. So you can change this. Here's what I want to say. So now let's start speaking what we want into reality. Start using the law of assumption to your benefit, right? I have a unlimited amount of friends. Everybody I meet wants to be my friend. Everywhere I go, I make a new friend. I have friends texting me all the time. My friends call me every day. My schedule is full with friends. I'm constantly going out with my friends. Like, start saying that, because your mind will start to hear it. And then you're going to train your brain to assume it to become your reality. I'm telling you, law of assumption is like 10 times more powerful than law of attraction. It works quick. It's fast. It's super fast. I mean, sometimes I see results in like 7 days. Sometimes I like do something with law of assumption. I only say it like twice, and then I forget about it. I get distracted, and then like it comes in like something I just put no time and effort and energy into. And all of a sudden, maybe like 3 weeks later, just bam, full force, it's here. I'm like, all about that. Dang, I didn't even try. I just showed up. Other times, like, I go full force into it for a week, and it's just here by the end of the week. Use law of assumption to change that reality, okay? Because you're probably assuming you don't. And so the law of assumption is going to keep showing you got no friends. But you could change that, right? Okay, so Vanessa Mottian, that is your reading. Okay. All right, which means we are on the last scheduled reading, which is for Guy Crimson. And then we're going to play the fun psychic game, okay? So last reading, and then the psychic game. Okay. All right, so Guy Crimson wants a general reading. Okay. Guy Crimson from Facebook, general reading. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right, I'm not going to start with that deck. All right, let's see. General reading. King of Wands, Death, the Chariot. Struggle is real. Are you trying too hard to manifest something? Or maybe it's not manifest, but trying too hard. It's very interesting. The Death card actually feels like an ego death. So what I want to say, yeah, there's the 10 of Cups. Here, I'm not sure if it's manifestation, but I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes we want something. We have this ideal. I have this ideal life I desire, right? And so this is my intention, my goal, my dream, my plan. But sometimes we want it too much, and it blocks it. It could mean, because the King of Wands is here. Sometimes when we manifest from the masculine energy, It can land us what we want, but sometimes they may not be what we need. And sometimes we have to manifest from the feminine perspective. And so there might be a change here that's needed. And so maybe whatever you're trying to plan and prepare in these goals, it really needs the opposite. So if you're doing it from the feminine approach, do it from the masculine. If you're doing it from the masculine, doing it from the feminine. But I don't know why the death feels like an ego death. Let me see. Could be shedding a layer of it. Yeah, that's attached to the ego. So it almost feels like that's, who is it, resurrecting? I don't want to say that. Because the tower. Okay. Maybe you transcended part of your ego before and it was released. It could be coming back up. There's something about, and it could be revisiting something of the past, but it will be purposeful. And you might have thought you already learned this lesson and you've already gotten through this. And it's probably what it said. Your ego is definitely attached to it, right? But again, maybe you didn't completely heal it, completely transcend it. And maybe this time around, maybe you went through it and you did it with the masculine approach before. Now you're going to do it the feminine, because it feels like I'm revisiting something of the past. Probably a tougher lesson, something I didn't think I'd ever have to deal with again. But in here it comes. It's here. So now what am I going to do? Let me see. Because the Chariot is like the final delivery. There's the 8 of Cups. Okay, I like that. So it could be over. 2 of Pentacles. There's the Magician. There's still healing needed on something. It feels like a family matter. I don't know. That might be a side message, but I'm just getting it. There's Magician and the Ace. Something from the past is resurfacing. It might have already resurfaced. It needs attention directly now. Your attention is somewhere else, and it needs to be redirected over here. Maybe your attention is all on work. Maybe it needs to be redirected to family. I don't know. There's a little bit of work energy pulling me off. Busy energy. There's a lot going on here, guy. 5 of Cups. Page of Swords. Let's sip of something. Okay. Do you not know how to let go of something? Let me see what this says. 9 of Cups. You got the wrong approach with something, though. 8 of Cups out twice. Wow. That's the key to let go and move on. You're just coming at this from the wrong approach. Yes, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So sometimes I need my masculine. Sometimes I need my feminine. I bounce back and forth, and you might actually have to do that because there's something needed, and that could be the balance. It's like you're coming at it from a wrong approach. You're coming at it from practical, and you need some metaphysical, or maybe you need to come at it from a practical energy. Maybe it's head versus heart. There's something going on here. It needs a change of approach. But simply put, that needs to be changed, whatever it is, because there's 2 sides here. Flip that coin over, there's another side. Flip it back, you see the other side. Whatever you did before, maybe that worked then, but now the coin's flipped over. And now we either got to do it from our head versus heart or feminine versus masculine. I'm not sure, but this is a little bit of a tough approach for you because you're going at the wrong angle. On the other end, there's something being revisited. I'm not sure if it's the same thing. It kind of feels like it's in your present energy. I mean, it's happening now, but it's something you didn't think you'd have to deal with again. I don't know, your parents might be attached to this unless you're a parent. There's something going on here, unless it came from your parents. But you're Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah, there's the masculine energy. You're going to have to revisit this, but the good news is once you do, it's once and for all, and you can actually leave it in the past finally. Finally. I feel like I need to say the word finally again. It feels important. I don't know. But now's the time to deal with it. Like it's already happening. Like it's literally happening right now. And also, if your attention is on work, let's try to put it somewhere else. There's something going on with like very much straight focused on this. And I need to also see the big picture. The work might be attached to that, right? Like a job. Okay. All right. Guy Crimson. I think we're going to wrap up your reading right there. Okay. All right. Hello, Natalie Williams from YouTube. Laddie Keisha from Facebook, M. Lourdes from YouTube. Hi, hello, welcome. So, and Sadia from Facebook as well. Hi. So, guys, here's what we have on the agenda today. So we have hi, hello, welcome. By the way, my name is Astaria. We have 4 things on the agenda today. We have 11 scheduled readings. people that signed up back in March. Good news is we just finished the 11. So after we do the scheduled readings, we move on to the second agenda today, which is a psychic game. So we're about to play a psychic game here in 3-4 minutes. The winner of the psychic game will win a mini bonus reading. We'll do it here live. It's where you get to ask whatever questions you want. So I see people asking, can I have a question? Can I have a reading? May I have a question? So what we can do is you can play the psychic game. And if you win, it's the bonus reading. Ask whatever questions you desire. However, what we're going to do first is what we do after the 11 scheduled readings. We take a 2-minute break. I'm going to type this in the chat. Sorry, guys. I do have a tiny letter, and I drink a lot of water, guys. I drink a lot of water. So we're going to take a quick 2-minute break, literally 2 minutes. When I come back, we're going to play the psychic game. Okay, so be ready. Get up, stretch your legs, get a drink, taking a quick 2-minute break. Okay? And I will meet you guys back here in 2 minutes, and then we will play the psychic game. 2 minutes. Okay, and we are back. Okay, beautiful. Let me see. What's going on. Sorry, guys, we had to take a 2-minute break. We are back, though. We are going to play a fun psychic game. Who wants to play the psychic game? If you want to play the psychic game, drop me in the chat. We're going to play an oldie but a goodie. I think we only played it once on here, so I think we're going to play it today. Yep. Okay, Kamal, Kieran, hi, welcome. Let me see. Info Entertainment 999, hello, welcome. Thank you, Kiki. Nilu, hi, welcome. Okay, so Kieran wants to play. We've got Kamal, Kiki, and Lupa. So Info Entertainment 999. We're playing a psychic game. The winner of the psychic game wins the reading. So if you guys have questions and you want a psychic reading, well, it's a psychic tarot reading. If you want a psychic tarot reading, All you have to do is, you're very welcome. All you have to do is drop me in the chat. We're going to play a fun psychic game. This is your way to win the bonus reading. All right. So, all right. Psychic game. What are we playing today? Why do we play psychic games? You guys are new. Let's talk about this first. I want you guys to develop your own intuition, right? It's cool. Like, let me go have a tarot reading. Yeah, all that. No, you guys don't need tarot readers. Like, become your own tarot reader. And you don't even need tarot to become a tarot reader, to become a psychic. Like, what I do with my coaching clients, I like get them to the point they are their own psychic. They're their own intuitive. So one way you can do this is to practice your intuition. Yes, intuition is something that has to be practiced. Okay, not just wake up and do that. However, for most people, they have to develop the intuition and learn how to become intuitive, like tap into the clear. So what we do is we play the psychic game to allow you to build up your intuition so you can become your own intuitive. You don't have to come see me anymore or any other psychics or any other tarot readers, because you can become your own intuitive psychic. So awesome. Okay, Angel Wings is playing. Cool. All right, so we're going to play this game. Now here's what we're going to do. So if you guys are like sitting around somebody that's kind of like talking, you got a TV on or anything in the background or just noise, I just invite you guys to like go somewhere, maybe quiet. We're going to spend about 2-3 minutes in a little guided kind of meditation. And then I'm going to walk you guys through the game as we play it. Okay. So this will all be done in our mind's eye. Awesome. Awesome. Angel Wings. Yes. Cool. The game will all be done in our mind's eye. So it'll be done through meditation. So get away from all the distractions. You got any screaming kids, maybe go in the next room, just like whatever you can do to give yourself the next 2-3 minutes. Awesome. Info Entertainment's playing too. Cool. Okay. So what we're going to do, let me see what we got. Okay. I forgot what it was. Okay. Okay. So I'll tell you the game actually first. So what we're going to do, because I just want you to see this, we're going to play what's in the bag. Okay. So I have this little bag here. And there's something in the bag. Now, if I were playing this with a coaching client, I would not give them any hints. But since we need a winner, I will tell you guys what it is. Because what I would do with my coaching clients is I want them to intuitively tell me out of the billions of things in this world what it is. And they can do it. Maybe not week 1, maybe not week 4, but they eventually can get it. And they tap in the intuition. They just know. But since we're looking for a winner to get a free reading, I will tell you guys the category of what it is. So there is a crystal in here. Okay. Nobody type in the chat. If anybody types in the chat early, it doesn't count, right? We're not guessing. We are going to tap into the intuition and you're going to tell me what you psychically know. Okay. So what we're going to do, here's the bag. Just look at it one more time so you can see what it looks like. Now, what I want you guys to do is to get somewhere comfortable. So if you guys are seated, just make sure you're seated with your spine straight. If you guys are standing, I probably would advise you guys just to sit down for a minute. If you guys want to lay down, that's fine too. Just get somewhere comfortable for a minute. You can plant your feet firmly on the ground if you want for some grounding. Sit however you like, just whatever's comfortable. Just make sure the spine is erect so the energy can go up and down the chakra system, base to crown, okay? And what we're going to do at this time, we're going to close our eyes. So if you are holding the phone, you can set it down. You no longer need to see me for the next 2-3 minutes. All you need to do is hear my voice. So you can set down the phone. I would highly advise not touching a laptop or TV, just getting away from the EMF for a moment. What we're going to do is we're going to take a couple deep inhales. So we will breathe in through the nose. And when we breathe in through the nose, we're going to breathe in the white light to cleanse us. And we breathe out. We're going to breathe out through the mouth with a long sigh, like, and we want to let go of all the stress and tension, anxiety. So when you breathe out, imagine black smoke or gray smoke, some kind of darkness coming out so you can let go of stress, tension, doubt that you don't have the answer. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 rounds of this. So what we'll do is I'll guide you guys through it. We're going to breathe in through the nose, breathe in the white, and exhale the black through the mouth. Again, we're going to inhale the love and light energy of the white and exhale the black. Releasing all the stress, releasing all the tension, releasing all the doubt. And one more time, we'll breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. At this time, I want you to bring awareness to your breath. You don't need to force it. Don't try to control it. Just let it breathe naturally. Just notice as your stomach inhales and exhales. Just notice it for a couple moments. This will pull your mind away from your thoughts because it's going to focus you on your breath and what you're doing. At this time, I want you to drown out all the other noises and only hear the sound of my voice. For the next 2 to 3 minutes, all you will hear is my voice. I want you to remember that white light we just breathed in. It breathed in and cleansed out your chakras, but we're going to do another chakra cleanse. So I want you to allow yourself to tap into that white light energy. And I want that white light to come down from heaven above, from your angels above, from your guides above. Allow that white light to pour down into your crown chakra, cleansing, renewing, and feel it basking in your crown chakra. That energy wants to move. It is slowly moving down your chakra system, going down to the third eye, cleansing and renewing the third eye chakra. Allow the energy to keep traveling. That white light wants to give you a full chakra cleanse. It is going down into the throat chakra. Allow that white light to travel down your spine, down your neck, cleansing and renewing the throat chakra. The energy moves as it wants to. It's going to continue going down the chakra systems into the heart chakra. Sit with the white light in your heart for a moment, cleansing and renewing the heart chakra. Allow the energies to keep going down into your solar plexus, cleansing, renewing the solar plexus chakra. And you still feel the energy moving down into your sacral chakra. Allow the energy to cleanse and renew the sacral chakra as it quickly settles down into the root, settling at the base of the spine. The white light energy is renewing and cleansing your root chakra. Now allow that energy to go where it needs to go. Maybe the white light wants to travel all the way down to your feet. Maybe it wants to go back up to your heart. Maybe it wants to spread out through your whole body. Or maybe it just wants to go up and down the chakra system. There is no right or wrong energy. Just become the white light by allowing it to go where it needs to go. Healing, activating chakras, awakening psychic senses, the light, the white light is you. You are becoming the white light. The white light will surround you and protect you and guide you on this journey. The white light will help you tap into your infinite abundance answers. They are within you. You already are the oracle. Allow the white light to spread and give you the answer that you need. The white light will tell you what to do. So as the white light becomes all encompassing, engulfs you in your energy, and you are the white light, I want you to remember that purple bag that I showed you. I want you to imagine that I have just showed up and I am standing right in front of you and I have that purple bag. Imagine this all with your mind's eye. There is a purple bag I am reaching out to hand to you. You see the purple bag, you know you must take it. And so you grab that purple bag and you take it. As soon as you look up, I am gone. I was only there to deliver you this bag. You have this purple bag in your hands. Feel it. What does it feel like? Imagine you are holding that purple bag. Imagine what it feels like. Hold that purple bag at your heart center for a moment. That purple bag has the answer. It has the answer to what crystal is in the bag, but you already know the answer because you have become the white light. The white light has all of the answers. The white light is you. You are the infinite abundance of truth. That is the white light. So at this time, bring with your mind's eye, imagine that purple bag in front of you. Imagine your hand going into the bag and it's going to pull out a crystal. And I want you to pull out that crystal and look at it and see what crystal was in the purple bag. Look at that crystal. Hold that crystal in your hand. What color is it? What shape is it? Is it a tumbled stone? Is it raw? Is it just what comes out? What makeup is it? Small? Is it big? Does it have a shape? Does it have a color? Spend time. Look in the purple bag. Take it out of the purple bag. Look at the crystal. Hold it in your hand. What crystal is there? Don't overthink it. Feel. What is your intuition guiding you towards? What is in the bag? You already know the answer because you are the white light. So I'm going to go silent for about 20 seconds, and I'm going to send the answer through the Reiki channels. I'm going to do a quick Reiki blast and just trust the intuition of what it's telling you. What crystal is in the bag? So 20 seconds Reiki blast with the answer. Take one more deep inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes. And when you're ready, I want you to intuitively tell me what was in this bag. What was in this bag? What crystal did you psychically pick up on through the psychic channels? Okay. All right. So, we got some more people that joined. Natalie joined. Awesome. Okay. Jono says red jasper. It is not red jasper. Kelly Heard from Facebook says white or clear quartz or amethyst. It is none of those. Oh, but look at that, because Lupa said amethyst too. So you guys were on the same wavelength there. Info Entertainment says you almost put me to sleep. That shows you how deep meditation you got into. Kiki says azurite and small. Well, it is a small stone, so you got that, but it's not azurite. Okay, so Kaylee Fisher Walker says purple amethyst. Again, we've got 3 amethysts, so you guys are all on the same wavelength there, okay? It's not an amethyst. Info Entertainment says emerald. It is not an emerald. Kieran says blue crystal. It is not a blue crystal. So, if you guys have already intuitively put your intuitive answer out there, you guys can close your eyes, take another deep breath, and I'll keep sending what it is through the Reiki channels. Just tune in to what you hear, what you see, what you feel. Don't overthink it. Usually the first feeling you get is the right one. Info Entertainment, you are the closest there. Angel Wings, it is not rose quartz. Kiki is not agate. Janos, it is not citrine. Kelly says garnet. It's not garnet. Opal, it is not opal. So close your eyes, guys. Take another deep breath. Ooh, we got 2 people saying moonstone at the same time. And wow, you guys are on the same wavelength there. Again, quartz, opal, black tourmaline. None of the above. Don't try to guess. Close your eyes. What do you see? Imagine I'm handing you the bag again. It is small, it's not round, and it's not aquamarine. Okay, we have a winner. Okay, all right. We have a winner. We have a winner. Let me do this. Okay. All right. Here we go. Game is over. Lupa, congratulations. You are the winner. What is in the purple bag? It is a tiny tiger's eye. It is a tiny little tiger's eye. Congratulations, Lupa. Drop your question in the chat. You win the mini bonus reading. So we will answer whatever questions you have at this time. But guess what? There are no losers when we play the second game. Everybody gets a card. So thank you guys for playing. I'm going to get you guys all a card here in just a moment. Because guess what? You guys took a moment to take some deep breaths, to practice your intuition, to tune into your awareness, right? So there are never any losers in my game. We are going to play, or we're going to pull a collective card pull, okay? So Kiki said, I would never have said that. Info Entertainment, I'm the runner-up. Okay, beautiful. Kelly Hurd is congratulating. Awesome. Angel Wings. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so let's do the collective card pull first. We'll let Lupa drop the question in the chat. Lupa will do your reading just in a moment. In the meantime, thank you guys all for tuning in. If you guys played the game and you're watching the replay, here's your card. If you guys played the game, here's your card. If you're watching now at the moment, here's the collective card. Okay, Lottie's still guessing. Might be a little bit time delay, but we did close the game at, what time did I close the game? At 1:17. All right, the collective card says the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Guys, I think I talked about this last week. Very much interesting enough. I'm gonna rephrase this. So here's the collective card. Let me tell you about something. I was in business hibernation for a year, and I was going and going and going and going and going and going and going. I was very busy. Sometimes it wasn't even productive, but I was busy. Sometimes I was very busy and productive, but it was my manifestations weren't coming in. It actually wasn't until I stopped being busy and I like cut my work schedule in half and I started having fun that it was like, bam, coaching client, bam, line this, bam, sign this deal. Everything started working and my alignment started coming in because I started having fun. So sometimes being busy is not productive. And sometimes the key to get your manifestation is by having fun. So the second I started having some fun in my life, I restored balance because I was all work and no play. And then I activated play and fun came back in and knock, knock, knock. Here comes the manifestation. So guys, the universe works very fast when you're having fun. So don't forget to have fun. Okay. Beautiful. That is the collective card. Let me see. All right. So we will wait for Lupa to type the question in the chat and we will do Lupa's reading. If you guys have not heard, next week is the last week of scheduled readings. We have had a 7-month wait list that we're about to wrap up next week. After next week, live Tarot Tuesdays will be changed forever. We're going to be doing something completely different. Well, maybe not completely different. I just kind of alter it and kind of morph it and we'll make little tweaks and stuff. But there will be a new layout, right? The 4 things we have on the agenda will, well, let's see. Let's wait till next week. We'll talk about it next week. So next week I'll have an important announcement. And so next week we'll be talking about what's going to happen on Live Tarot Tuesdays going forward, okay? So looks like we have the question in the chat. Lupa says, what is, let me switch these out. Let's put this up. Okay, congratulations, by the way. What is going on between me and Kay's connection? What is Devin? What is the, I'm saying, what does the divine want you to know? If we are connected through soul, but things are slow. All right, let's see. What is going on between you and Kay's connection? Okay. What is going on between you and Kay's connection? 7 of Pentacles, growing together, slow burn, waiting. Wow. First card that comes out. Check that out. So there is an energy where you can grow together. Here's the thing. Trees are stable and they're strong and they last hundreds of years, right? But sometimes that slow moving energy, as even the card says, keeps you waiting. But here's the key. If this is romance, let me give you a little key to success of romance, okay? People that jump all in and they get hot and spicy in the beginning, usually there's going to be a quick burnout. Maybe it'll last a year, 5 years, whatever. But the relationships that last like decades, lifetimes, right? There's a very slow moving energy. Like the tree takes forever to grow. We want to nourish it and become friends and become best friends, allow it to grow. So that could be a very good sign that things are going slow because again, it says slow burn and wait, but look what happens when we wait. You have a whole beautiful, grounded, solid tree that has a foundation, right? Let's keep going. Okay, Four of Swords. Ooh, you got the romantic. Yeah, love's there. Romance is in the air. There it is. Okay, there's like a longing with this, like a longing for a heart desire. Oh yeah, Knight of Wands. A lot. Ooh, even this one says whirlwind romance. Wow. It even says whirlwind romance, and you've got the romantic. So there's definitely a kindred spirit here. There is definitely a romantic cycle here. There's definitely this leading where I don't know why I feel like I have to highlight this. Could be the one, but again, we're still not there yet because the Four of Swords, like, hold on, wait, still some lessons to learn. We got to figure ourselves out, right? She's kind of like off in daydream land, but it's interesting. There might be a sink or swim with this, but at the same time, there's still some, I don't know, there's a lot going on with the Four of Swords. We have to get ourselves untangled for something else first. If you jump right in, it's literally going to be sink or swim. That's why I kind of think it is good that it's going slow. Oh, yeah, there's the Hermit. And there's the Hanged Man. Wow. Check out how similar the images on these cards. A couple things are going on. Because the first thing I was like, God, you get thrown in the deep end, or like I'm drowning. But like, no, I'm going to save myself. I'm going to rise to the occasion. That's what the energy was kind of saying. The Hanged Man is like, hold on. Interesting enough, it does say divine timing. Check that out. It says divine timing. So again, waiting is in there. Holy Moses. This one has the word waiting too. Waiting is in there again. It's a slow moving energy. Okay. Four of Swords is like no action, not right now. But hold on, because the Hermit wants to come out of a shell. There's still more work to be done on your guys' individual path. So there are things going on behind the scenes, right? However, that doesn't have to be something to fear. God, there's a lot of water, a lot of emotions, very much entangled. All three of these cards are blue, and I'm like, God, the water runs deep, but so do emotions. That's the bonds and the tie that bring you two together. That's probably that soul connection you feel because it's very much entangled with each other. You guys could be very similar in so much aspects too, with the cards that are both very much similar, the similars in each other. But what I want to say, don't rush this. There's not a need to like force it. If you try to go too fast, there's a big pulling away, and I don't want it to crumble apart. It needs a slow moving energy. What else do we want to do? Let's get some more cards. He's a Scorpio, you're a Virgo. Okay. Okay. Well, the Scorpio, this could be the water energy, right? Water is Scorpio. Water cards make sense. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what else we got. Six of Pentacles, there's the balance, the Chariot moving forward. I like it. Three of Cups, reunion, union. Four of Wands, this is alignment, spiritual energies, two souls coming together, divine alignment, Seven of Wands. I'm on my way. It's going to take a little bit of work, but you can get there. What else do we want to say? Okay, you know what the divine wants you to know? We got admiration, but I want you to put that in yourself, to be honest. Let's see. New direction. Wow, look at how the color is so similar in both of these cards. Why are there so much similarities? Even in these cards, like look at the color similarity. And then we had all the blues. There's similar paths that need to come together. You guys are going to bond through similarities, but it's like we were on these paths. I think the similar paths were always destined to be together. They had to merge. The two similar paths are so similar. At one point, they were going to cross. I mean, this could lead to like the romance of the century, but yeah. Don't put too much stock and faith and pressure and all of this stuff on getting it going. What deck do I want? I think you can get going on its own. This deck. No, I have that deck. Let's get this deck out. Let me see. Yeah, Temperance. God. Angels are restoring something. Let's see what else we got. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Swords. We have the Four of Swords out here twice. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Do I? I do. Two Four of Swords. Let me get 6 more cards. God. Whoa. Oh, that one didn't flip. It's actually the writing on the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get the final 2 cards as the outcome. Okay, because there is still some healing. The High Priestess is definitely talking about 6 of Pentacles. Wow, we have 2 6 of Pentacles, and there's the Justice. Okay, yeah, we have 2 6 of Pentacles, and we have 2 4 of Swords. There's a fairness that will be in this relationship, unlike others. I like it. God, soul contract, right? Man. So, yeah, you met this person for a reason. It's very interesting because I'm like, listen, I believe we're all soulmates, but for this, I'm hesitant to use the word soulmate. It feels like kindred spirits. There's like an enlightening touch of grace, like the energy between you two. I don't know. Maybe there is a graceful touch. However, things can develop. I think you guys might help each other on the soul level. That's why it's like this enlightening energy. There's also a really strong energy of healing, which you guys will probably help each other out of a rough spot or help each other heal, help each other grow. Just nurture this relationship. It's like in the spring, you plant a seed and you got to water and wait for it to grow. Or the tree, for an example, right? You got to wait for the tree to grow. So there might be a little bit of waiting energy, but this is one that it's worth waiting for. So I think that there might be even some testing of patience along the way. Probably exactly what you need, because there's balance and healing to pull you out of maybe a funk or something, unless it's pulling them out of something, because there can be a little bit of boredom here, but it also kind of feels like it's misplaced. I think what they want you to know mainly is just to have some patience, and like, God, as cheesy as that is, like, good thing comes to those who wait, because I see it moving forward, just maybe at a snail's pace, if that makes sense. And there's romance definitely entangled between you two. There's just kind of other things on the agenda that needs to be addressed first, separately, before it comes together, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, yes, testing your patience already. I was kind of picking up on the end, but I'm like, that's probably why the Justice is coming in to like deliver some karma, but it's also, hey, let me be patient to the process, right? That's a huge Justice energy. Try communicating, but I don't think pushing is definitely not the answer. There is a really strong energy of waiting. It can be divine timing energies, but it's very slow. Yeah. But it's on its way. It's already there. It's already working itself out. It's just not going to be on the timeline. It's not going to work out like when you expect, if that makes sense. So, okay. All right. Congratulations, Lupa. Okay. All right. I see some new subscribers in the chat. Let me get this off of here. Okay. So we are actually at the end of today's live, but the only thing we have left is for the new subscribers. So if you are a brand new YouTube subscriber, meaning today is the very first time you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, all you have to do is drop in #YouTube, and I will pull you a Law of Attraction Oracle card. Other than that, guys, we are 2 hours and 12 minutes in. 212, an angel code right there. We're about to wrap up the call because we did 11 scheduled readings. We played a fun psychic game. We had the donation readings. We did the reading for the winner of the psychic game. So what that means is we're at the YouTube readings, and that's it. That's all we got left. Oh, Lupa says this is one of the most beautiful readings for me. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, awesome. You're very welcome. Okay, let me just go up to the chat and make sure I don't have any more. Okay. Chadrithra Ram, hi, welcome. Okay. Yep. So I see you guys asking questions, but again, I break down what we're doing in between each reading, and I don't want to keep repeating myself. So, and I just said it. Kaish, thank you for subscribing. New subscriber, drop in #YouTube, and I'll pull you a Law of Attraction card. Luba says, makes sense completely. We have a lot of things going on. other than our connection. And that probably needs to be what's dealt with right now. Sally, hello, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Sally. New subscribers can drop in hashtag YouTube and I'll pull you a Law of Attraction Oracle card. It's my way to say thank you for subscribing. Awesome. Okay, Sally's got love it. Okay, Sally, you are up first. Let me grab you a Law of Attraction card. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see. All right, Sally, here's your card. Beautiful. The more energy and tension I bring to the faith, the more fearless and free I am. Having a little faith, having a little trust, having a little knowing that things will work out can go very much a long way, right? In creating the reality you want, because that outcome, that desired outcome is already there. So have faith that it will come because it has already been manifested. That's how you're going to get your desired outcome, okay? So remember to have the faith and trust the process along the way. Sally, this is your Law of Attraction card. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, we also have Cash Vats. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Here's your Law of Attraction card. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Oh gosh, man, there are times I surrendered and I think I can surrender no more. And I realize I got to surrender more. Just keep surrendering. Surrender the process, surrender the divine, surrender the love and light. Surrender, like let go of the control. The ego has so much of it. Time to surrender, Cash. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, we also have Charitra Ram, and I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Thank you for subscribing. Charitra Ram, here is your Law of Attraction card. I am the loving energy of the universe. Yes, guys, you are not a fragment of the universe. You are the universe, okay? Remember that. All the answers you have are within you. Aligned with the energy of the universe? No, you are the universe. Like, remembering that at soul level. Listen, you can create anything you want. There are no impossibles. There are unlimited abundance energies out there. Tap into that. Tap in that universal flow energy and manifest whatever you want because you are the universe, okay? All right, so Info Entertainment 999. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Let me grab you a Law of Attraction card. You're welcome, Lupa. Love and light to you as well. Hello, Angela Rose, and hello, Elizabeth Cassie from Facebook. Let me see. Info Entertainment 999 from YouTube. Here is your card. All right, let me see. There it is. All right, beautiful. Your card, Info Entertainment. In every moment, the universe is inspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. The energy of love. Seriously, the universe is always conspiring to do this stuff for us. What it is the response to our vibration. So it's reacting. Okay, this is what you want. This is what you're manifesting. This is what you desire because of your vibration. So it's going to conspire to bring it to you. So keep those vibrations high because the universe is always trying to align people, places, and things. It's that, oh my God, I don't know which way to go, back and forth, can't make up my mind, can conflict the universe a little bit. So allow it to work with the energies because it's going to work. You want it to work with you, not against you. So it will conspire to give you what you need and what you want. So know what you want, go after what you want, have that manifestation, allow it to come for you because it will be delivered. Okay. So this is for entertainment, Info Entertainment 999. And I know we got some new people just joining in, so I'm going to do my little spiel one more time. You guys are new. Hi, welcome. My name is Astaria. We actually have been live for 2 hours and 17 minutes now. We are at the end of today's session. We had 11 scheduled readings. We did donation readings. We played a fun psychic game. We did the winner of the psychic games reading. And we just finished up the YouTube reading. So I will be back next week. It will be the last week of the scheduled readings. So we will go through all of those things again. So don't worry. There'll be another game. There'll be more chances to play, to win, all that stuff. So I will be back next week. Same platforms, always on YouTube and on my Facebook business page. And then it's always Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And actually next Tuesday, I have a big announcement because there will be stuff changing with a live Tarot Tuesday. So I will be announcing that next week as we close out the end of a 7-month wait list. So last week will be the last week of the scheduled readings with some announcements. And until then, guys, I'll be back next week. But if you guys got anything out of this video, do me a favor with that thumbs up button this way I know you got something and it resonated. You guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, Make sure you hit the subscribe button. There's a bell too. I want you to hit the bell and turn on all notifications. Why? Because I do daily YouTube videos and I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. All right, my loves. Thanks so much for watching. Till next Tuesday. Be blessed.